We are back. Sorry about that, folks. We did have a little bit of a technical difficulty right there with our mic. If you weren't hearing us a moment ago, we were just discussing the fact that heroes such as Phantom Lancer and Weaver on the Dire side are not having a very favorably good time right now at the moment, just in terms of last hits. Phantom Lancer is actually looking at 0 last hits. I think, yeah, he still is at 0 last hits and denies, and it is a 6-0 lead right now for TeamQQ. So if you are going to turn this around, you need to carry it right now at the top. It's all sorts of trouble once again. Shadow Demon now on a killing spree, picking up that Sven, and really, it is tough times for Team Tingz, and Skywrath Mage and Lifesteal are doing all sorts of damage on that tier 1 top tower, and it's just all systems go right now. We're just looking at items right now, and we see the Shadow Demon with the mana boots and Skywrath Mage. He doesn't even need items. He's such a tank. He just hits like a freaking Mack truck. Scary. Look at this Shadow Demon once again. The disruption. All sorts of trouble right there. Dominating kill streak right there for Shadow Demon and the tower to boot. GG being called already so early in the going of the match. Only 1 tower being taken down, but Team Tingz has had enough of these things.
No. This has got to be rage GG's. We can't. He's joking. He's joking. He's just saying that.
He's oaking.
Yeah.
LOL.
He's oaking.
I don't know.
No worries. Although we are seeing something that's quite definitive. If we're going mid, we just see Nick's assassin does take down Queen of Pain again. Maybe Queen of Pain has she's lost the will to live.
She's lost the will to play. It's got to be pretty tough times for you right now if you are Team Tingz. Just looking at Queen of Pain right now, I can see the frustration just kind of building up there with an own 3 disadvantage, in terms of kills and deaths. Going into that top lane right now, we do see Lifestealer making his way over to that Phantom Lancer. Not enough to doppel walk, and there goes Lifestealer with the rupture. All sorts of trouble. There goes whatever. Skywrath Mage in his face. Lifestealer getting the kill there on Phantom Lancer. That's going to be a 20-second timeout. Bad news if you are Phantom Lancer, who still, how many last hits does he have right now?
Our Phantom Lancer still 0.
Oh dear, that's tough times. Oh, look at this! Now it's Lich who's going to be taking a lot of damage. These 3 are like 3 peas in a pod. They are so cozy with each other. Great synergy, great teamwork. Lifestealer, Shadow Demon, Skywrath Mage just working so well together.
It is destructive, and look at what's happening bot now. We see that there's some serious gang up against this Weaver. He is not going to be able to get out of there alive. Nyx is just crazy amounts of damage, and boom! In goes Lone Druid and his Syllabear for the awesome kill. Gee whiz. There's no mercy anywhere. Top, we're just looking for a second, and we see that Skywrath is just running in there, doing whatever he wants. Well, maybe not kills, but he wanted to, because this tri-lane, as you've mentioned, he's in a pod, P's in a destructive, explosive pod of awful.
Of awful. Well, I like his videos, I think I've talked to a lot of players, and they're expecting nerfs on him. It's kind of like one of those Centaur War Runners. Like when they first came in, it was just such a strong hero, and I think like one of the abilities right there, the concussive shot. As a player, I'm afraid of that skill the most because it has a ridiculous range, and it just sets up to slow down the hero, and it just makes for a bad time if you're on the receiving end of it.
Such a bad time. And that coupled with, Weaver running for his life. This bottom tower, I think, is going to be easy fodder. He's still got a lot of health, but look at the ult has been cast there on Lone Druid. He is just eating away. And so is, look at all three of them. Nyx, Syllabear, Lone Druid, and I count that as 3 people because I want to. And they're just nom against that tower. There's other 3 waves. Gee whiz. It is merciless here. Weaver's coming in to try and do what he can, but it's not going to last. It's not going to last at all. We see that there's some reinforcements by the Queen of Pain and her good buddy, the Sven, but they do not have a lot of pushing or of kind of strength potential right now to do anything. Potential period.
Right now, Team Tingz, if you're our Team Tingz, I think, the game of the day right now, it's, I don't know. I don't know what the game of the day is. Really just kind of like tuck tail and run, turtle, hide in your base, just run for the hills. Team up, yes. We got to see some 5-man. Like, they need to come together and, start working together, I think, if they're going to make any changes. But it's going to be really difficult to make changes now because of that, the fact that now Lifestealer and Lone Druid just picking up the armlet of Mortigan. Everybody has an armlet. Like TeamQQ.
You get an armlet, and you get an armlet, everybody gets an armlet.
It's Team Mortigan.
Oh my goodness, man. So we're gonna see an easy mid-tower cleaning, I think. We've got the Weaver who's coming in to reinforce this as well. Maybe the Queen of Pain, but oh my goodness. They just want to take that Weaver out. I don't think that we've seen a gem or anything, but the slow is going to be cast on Weaver, and he's going to speed out of there. Oh no, look at that! The Mystic! Oh, the Mystic! It just destroyed Queen of Pain, and there's a stun off on the Sven, and he goes down no problem as well. There's crazy amounts of damage against these low HP hero carries who have just been really destroyed them. There's a lot of G's there. A lot of G's, and I think those G's are accurately stated.
I really think this game was called psychologically or for real. One way or another, this game was called GG about like 5 minutes going to the match. We're looking at 13 minutes in the match, but really, Queen of Pain really picking up the respects. There goes Give Me Lunch, Call, and Lifestealer right there getting another kill on Sven there, and really it's just a steamroll. It looks like, you know, I don't really see many matches that do end up in a shutout. Queen of Pain is getting taken down there by the Neeks Assassin. There's a recall right there by, time lapse by Weaver, but yeah, 17-0. I would love to see Team Tingz pick up one kill or one tower, just something, you know, to show some pride, just something, you know, like just to walk away that's, you know, like we were successful in one thing.
That would be nice, but I don't think they're going to get that opportunity. I think that Tingz is they're on the back ropes, pushed against the absolute limits of their abilities. But you know, I'm excited to see what QQ can do today. Like they have, I always wonder, like if you have maybe one of the not as successful teams paired against the team that is eventually going to win the tournament, isn't that unfortunate? Like you're going to see a Raffle stomp, and that's kind of what it feels a little bit here.
Well, it's one of those things, you know, like usually in the preliminary matches in the first rounds, you know, to separate the men from the boys. It's not a shot at, it's not a shot to Team Tingz whatsoever, but you know, the real teams that are here to play, and not to say that Team Tingz isn't, they are absolutely, but we're just looking at you know, just in terms of skill, like, you know, we can see TeamQQ going the distance, and once again now Weaver being caught in a position. There goes the Mystic once again. That's gonna finish off the Weaver. It's a nasty trap, but really, like in the early goings of any tournament, you know, you are gonna see this kind of thing happen. And Sven gonna be taken down there by Skyride Mage. Actually, yes, it is gonna be Skyride Mage picking up that double kill as well. Lifestealer getting on a mega kill streak, but really, you know, good shout out to Team Tingz. They did show up. They have played a good match. It's a great experience, like playing at this kind of level. You know, it's practice. It takes time. You know, just kind of looking at picks. You know, like you want to have that well-balanced team composition. Perhaps maybe Team Tingz might have picked one too many carries, not enough support. That remains to be seen. So, you know, our viewers at home, you know, maybe they can that apart. But we're just looking at GG has been called, but really. It doesn't look like anybody's disconnecting. They are playing it out. This is the first match of our eSports Canada Missing Top Toronto. It's a continuation from Missing Middle. So
yeah,
got a little tongue tied there.
And I think we're gonna push this even further. We're gonna see how many of these tournaments we can do in a series of epic.
You know what's coming down. We'll talk about it.
Ah, yeah. Alright. And if it is too much, you know, it's funny when you see, I mean, Skyraz, support role, pretty solid support, excellent when he gets those levels, oh look at it, when he gets those levels and he sends that butterfly off, even though those butterflies, they're not that, not tons and tons of damage with them, but there's a bit of damage and most, and they're just, they follow you to the earth, so no matter how fast you're fighting, butterflies will get you. Oh, there's a stun by the Sven. He's gonna try and shut down anything he can, but look at the Lich. Just bam, bam, bam. Goodbye, Lich. There's still a bear chasing down the Sven. Bam! Lifestealer able to take that kill, no problem. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't even see what happened to that Weaver after the stuff. I just saw that. I just saw a mess of where a Weaver used to be.
Well, it's
close game. Close game.
Close game indeed. Mega creeps coming in there right now. All the Raxes and all the towers they've been taken down, and now it's ancient time. I'm rooting for Tingz. I'd love to see them get one kill in the next couple of minutes, or the next couple of seconds. But Lifestealer is just making up bad time for anybody that's coming out of that little pool area for the Dire side. So our goal, get one kill. Yes, I'm rooting for you, Weaver. Do it. He's going in right now. And no,
you don't even have ult on the Lich or the Sven. Okay, whittle down this ancient so that we can queue up our next match after a brief break. And maybe if they go get lunch for breaks.
I'm hungry for some more Dota.
Hungry for some burgers.
Look at him, badass.
And the teams are out. But that was an entertaining show to see. I mean, I appreciate the contributions of both teams.